just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 2-2 on the way. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught. Anthony Santander at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. To the right side. That's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gossman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Ball 3.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Will Wagner.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Westberg. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
That's right. Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cowser makes the grab on the run. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
3.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball to strike. The pitch just missed. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. And foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. The 1-1. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Cowser settles under it. 2 down. At the plate, Nathan Lucas. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Henderson. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westberg. That's off the mark. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is down low. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to the 4th. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Curve in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner!
Springer on the run. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Holiday. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Mountcastle on second. O'Neill at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Will Wagner. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk, O'Hearn. There's one. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That's ball 3.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Kittredge.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 39. Andrew Kittredge.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
High fly ball down the left field line. On the move, heading back. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And misses inside. That's in there. 2-2. Clase stands at first with 1 out. That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Falling behind 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Rutschman settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia. Back to the top of the order, Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounds one to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Will Wagner. And that one popped in the air, left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it, corrals it, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So up next, Ernie Clement. Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Jonathan Clase. And they'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. The tying run at the plate.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Bichette tossed the second to Guerrero, and they turn 2. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Breaking ball in there for a strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And you're